أهلاً بكم. أنا كارول. Welcome to ArabicPod101.com's Abjadiyya Made Easy, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn the Arabic alphabet, the Abjadiyya. In the previous lesson, we introduced some more letters that look alike. We've already learned several, but do you remember how to read and write them? Taking the time to review the lessons will be the key to learning how to write in Arabic. In this lesson, we learned two letters that look alike and also kind of look like the two letters in the previous lesson. Then we'll learn a few more words for you to add to your notebook. Ready to learn? Then let's go. Our first letter is Ra. Its closest English counterpart is the letter R, but it's a different sound that must be learned. Ra. It's not too hard to pronounce though, right? Note how it looks like the dal, but dips beneath the line. Make sure not to confuse them. Here's the isolated form. Ra. Now let's take a look at the other forms. Just like the alif, dal, and zal, the letters in this lesson connect differently. The isolated one is like the initial form, and the medial version is like the final one. Now we'll write it. Ra. The second letter we learn in this lesson looks pretty familiar. Zayn. As you can see, it looks similar to the Ra, but with a dot on top. In terms of pronunciation, you say it just like the English Z, as in zebra, or Al-Jazeera. Practice saying Al-Jazeera if you want to practice both the sounds Ra and Zayn at the same time. It's the perfect word for it. Al-Jazeera. Here's how to write the isolated version. Zayn. Start from the top, dip it below the line, then put a dot on top. Done. Now let's take a look at the other forms of Zayn. You can probably guess that the isolated version is like the initial and the medial is like the final. Now let's write it. Zayn. And that's all. Wow, great job today. We'll continue learning more letters in the next lesson, but for now, let's practice using these letters in some new words. First up is the word that uses two of our new letters. Try reading it out loud. It should be easy. It's pronounced Jazzar and means carrot. The Jim is connected to the Zayn, but the Ra and the Zayn aren't connected to each other because they are in medial and final positions. Now let's try writing it. Jazzar. Now let's try to write another word. It's rad, meaning reply, like when you're replying to an email or message or someone talking. This verb uses only two letters and both are written like isolated letters. Let's write it. Rad. The last word we have in this lesson is the verb Zara, which means visited. Note how all the three letters in this word connect differently, and so they are all isolated. Let's write it together. Zara. Now it's time for Carol's tips. Grouping letters into those with similar characteristics makes memorizing them much easier. Just make sure you don't confuse them. Some letters look very much alike, the only difference is dots and their position. By reading more, you'll get used to the difference between the letters and their pronunciation. Good luck! In the next lesson, we'll be doing a review of the letters we've learned so far. And we'll also give some detailed explanations about the little things we didn't cover in the past lessons, for the sake of focusing on writing and pronunciation. Let's get more in depth in the next lesson. Salam.